This Business Light report is brought to you by the Unit Trust Corporation. Electricity has evolved to become the main fuel powering devices operated by the average person, inclusive of kitchen and household appliances, computers and computerized equipment, cell phones, and now, cars. This means that all existing and future technologies must take into consideration the production, storage, distribution and billing of electricity. Producing electricity, using naturally occurring and renewable fuels, is now a refined technology, from diesel, steam, natural gas and combined-fired plants to wind, solar, biofuels and geothermal operations. Numerous generating companies with multiple plants using varying technologies have significantly reduced the cost of generation and brought down the price of electricity to the consumer. The challenge now is to make affordable, standard-performing and stylish electric cars, to replace the existing fleet, eliminating exhaust gases, and leaving hydrocarbons fuels for use only in heavily controlled large-scale facilities. Storage devices are presently being examined and tested, along the line of large-scale storage versus small-size component batteries, for viability over time. Generating facilities are seeking out the right technologies to store large quantities of electricity to supply the grid, while only generating to recharge this large battery. If this technology works and becomes widely accepted, and this large storage device can be recharged using renewable energy only, this may lead to a faster and substantial loss of dominance and revenue to oil and gas producing countries. Transmission networks, emphasizing safety, will be designed, constructed and expanded to manage a grid to supply cities, streets, parking complexes, offices, rural areas with secure connection points. Whether publicly or privately constructed, its operations are effectively monitoring, maintenance and expansion. Contractually purchasing electricity in bulk and retailing it is the business model, essentially making all future devices manufactured, promoted and offered to consumers electric, with multiple safety breakers or switches and with less risk of explosions. Metering and billing equipment, computerized hardware and software itself powered by electricity, are designed to recognize and maintain customers' accounts so as to allow purchases from multiple access points. No longer is the residence the only supply point, but any outlet, home, office, factory, commercial, will, with these point-of-sale devices, become a supply point. Hence, distribution companies, with interlinked agreements, will make it seamless to charge and power all mobile equipment including cars. Government's role is to put policies in place to implement the necessary change in its population as quickly as possible, from public access of hydrocarbon-based fuels to control usage by regulated plants to generate electricity, monitor and regulate large storage facilities, transmission and billing companies. Government may also have to initially invest taxpayers' funds to build up capacity, such as strengthening existing electricity distribution corporations and restructuring existing liquid distribution companies and incentivizing the necessary change in the automotive industries over time. These costs are unquestionably cheaper than implementing dual liquids and compressed fuels across the transportation sector, and would be even cheaper in oil and gas producing countries than in others. This business light report was brought to you with the compliments of the Unit Trust Corporation.